Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today's news is extremely serious and disturbing, and I urge viewers to watch till the end so you can see the sources and verify the information for yourself. Before we get into the details, please subscribe to the channel so you can stay updated on important news that affects communities across South Africa. Authorities in Limpopo have reported that a foreign woman, previously caught committing a horrific crime against a young boy inside a church, has reportedly been spotted in the area again. This case has shocked many South Africans, not only because of the nature of the crime but also because of concerns over how individuals accused of such heinous acts are monitored after arrest. The initial incident occurred when the woman allegedly assaulted a young boy within the premises of a church. Details about the attack were horrifying, and the community responded with outrage, demanding swift justice. The church, which is normally a place of safety and spiritual guidance, became the site of a crime that has left families and congregants deeply shaken. The victim's family has been receiving support from social workers and local authorities, but the psychological impact on the child and the congregation is significant. Following the arrest, questions arose about how the woman was able to remain in the area and the procedures in place for monitoring individuals accused of serious crimes. In many cases, once suspects are released on bail, they are expected to report regularly to authorities, but gaps in the system can create opportunities for reoffense or public distress. Reports indicate that the woman has been seen in Limpopo again, raising alarm among local residents and church members who fear for the safety of children and the broader community. This incident has ignited conversations about both crime and immigration. The fact that the suspect is a foreign national has added another layer to public debate, as communities try to understand how criminal justice intersects with migration. It is important, however, to distinguish between the nationality of the suspect and the actions themselves. Crime is a human issue, and while discussions about monitoring and legal enforcement are necessary, it is essential to avoid generalizing or stigmatizing entire communities based on the actions of one individual. Authorities are reportedly increasing surveillance and cooperation with local law enforcement in response to the sighting. Police officers are asking residents to be vigilant and to report any sightings immediately. Community meetings have been held to discuss measures to protect children, including stronger church security, child safety workshops, and community watch programs. These steps are vital in restoring a sense of safety and ensuring that similar incidents can be prevented in the future. Legal experts have weighed in, explaining that the case highlights gaps in the criminal justice system. While the woman had been arrested and charged, there are questions about how suspects in serious cases are monitored, the speed of court proceedings, and the capacity of law enforcement to ensure community safety. Citizens have expressed frustration at perceived delays in prosecution and the challenges authorities face in maintaining public security while respecting the rights of suspects. It is also important to consider the role of community awareness and education in preventing crimes against children. Parents, guardians, and community leaders are being encouraged to maintain open communication with children, to teach them about personal safety, and to establish clear reporting channels for any suspicious behavior. Churches, schools, and community centers are key spaces where such education can take place, ensuring that children have trusted adults they can approach if they feel threatened. Social media has played a significant role in spreading awareness about this case. Residents have shared sightings and warnings, which has helped alert authorities and keep communities informed. At the same time, caution is advised in sharing information online, as unverified reports can cause unnecessary panic or spread misinformation. Verified sources and direct communication with law enforcement remain the most reliable ways to stay informed. This incident also raises broader questions about rehabilitation, monitoring, and accountability in cases involving serious crimes against minors. Experts stress the importance of a justice system that not only punishes wrongdoing but also ensures public safety through effective supervision and rehabilitation programs. Families and communities deserve confidence that serious offenders are being managed in a way that reduces the risk of reoffense. While the situation is deeply concerning, it is heartening to see communities coming together to protect children and support victims. Social workers, police officers, and local leaders are working collaboratively to provide guidance, counseling, and safety measures for families affected by the crime. The public response underscores the importance of collective responsibility in ensuring that our communities remain safe and that children can grow up protected and supported. In the midst of such heavy news, a small moment of levity is sometimes helpful to remind us that communities can still find hope and resilience. One local resident joked that the church might start installing a superhero security for children, complete with capes and flashlights, to make sure nothing like this ever happens again. While we laugh, it reminds us that vigilance, humor, and community support can go hand in hand when dealing with difficult realities. As this case continues to develop, residents of Limpopo and surrounding areas are encouraged to stay alert, to work with authorities, and to continue advocating for stronger child protection measures. It also serves as a reminder that crime prevention is a shared responsibility, involving families, communities, law enforcement, and local institutions. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe to the channel for ongoing updates on this and other important news stories affecting South Africans. By staying informed, we can all contribute to safer communities while supporting victims and advocating for stronger protections for children. All images used are for illustration purposes only. Sources: News 24, Times Live, Southern Live, IOL, SABC News.